You cannot pay for your sins. Jesus already paid for them all on the cross.
Hey, welcome to Never Forget the Blood's Worldwide Bloodcast. I'm Brother Barry, and we're here on YouTube bringing you freedom from religious bondage by reminding you of the simple gospel. Today I'm going to share with you a special video that I recorded a while back that I feel is still relevant for the church today. So if you're ready for that, let's hop into it.
Hey, I just left the mall, and man, there was, I ran across an atheist, and, I asked him if anybody had ever shared the gospel with him. He said, no, man, that's cool, I'm an atheist. And I said, oh, you're in perfect position to hear it then. That's great, it's a great opportunity, man. And so I said, look, man, I just gave him 1 Corinthians 15, Jesus died on the cross for your sins according to the scriptures. He rose again the third day. He's coming back to this world to judge in righteousness. If you believe it, you're saved. If you refuse it, you're damned already. But this is an opportunity that God is giving you to receive of His grace and mercy. And he said, okay, man, I'll think about it. But you know what? I wish I would have stayed there a little bit longer and really explained to him, look, man, I understand that you have a rebellious nature, and you don't want to come under the authority of anybody. Or anything, but the truth is you're in bondage to your sin, and you're in bondage to your pride, and that's why you refuse this. You're not free. You need to understand that Jesus paid for your sins in completion. Totally. It's not about becoming religious and trying to get you to come into a set of rules. Jesus Christ died on a cross. The creator of heaven and earth took your sin on the cross and died in His body. He rose again the third day to prove His divinity. And He's coming back to judge the world in righteousness. By faith in His one sacrifice, you can now come before God spotless and blameless, beyond reproach. This is the gospel. The whole world is already damned. Whether or not they hear the gospel, they're already damned. It doesn't matter how much good you do, you're damned. It doesn't matter how much bad you do, you're already damned. To hell, eternal torture, and separation from anything good and pleasurable. But the hope of the gospel, the resurrection, is this. Jesus Christ died in your stead. He took the full wrath of God upon Him. You can't pay for your own sin, because whatever you sacrifice is already tainted by your inability and your brokenness and your own depravity. So God sent His perfect, spotless Son on a cross and died for you if you believe. He died for all those who believe. The promise is to you and your children, and as to as many as are afar off, to whomever the Lord our God should call. Those whom He called, He also justified, and those whom He justified, He also glorified. So if you believe and you're being sanctified, you will be saved from the wrath to come.
Hey, see up here? You see up here? You see these videos up here? Click on this one. Click on this one right here for more encouragement in your faith. Friends, God bless you all. Until next time, just see to it that no man steal thy crown, and never forget the blood.